Seekers, that was the thrilling song Substitute by The Who. The late, great John Entwistle did that bass line. It's pretty great. And that is relevant to today's topic because I want to show you how to do a kind of substitution. And here's the backstory. I hurt my leg. I'm not sure exactly when or where it happened, but this right leg hurts. I think maybe I didn't stretch well enough when I was doing some exercises the other day, and anyway, I decided to give my legs a break because it hurt to do Zazen in the normal sitting posture. Now, I've always been an advocate of doing Zazen while sitting on the floor in a cushion and not doing it on a chair. And the reason I'm an advocate for doing it on the cushion on the floor is because that is really the posture where you get the most stable sort of base. And as I say often, Zazen is a balance pose. So Zazen is not a mental exercise. I think one of the problems with explaining meditation these days, and maybe even all the way into the distant past, has been that it's explained usually as a mental exercise. So people think the posture is kind of an arbitrary thing that you do in order to do the mental exercise of emptying your mind or whatever it is. But Zazen, the theory is different. The theory is that the mind and body are the same thing, and that when you balance the body, you balance the mind as well. And the balance, the physical balance I'm talking about, is the balance on the spine, on top of the hips, so trying to get a kind of a straight alignment of the spine. And the best way to do that is to form a stable basis with the full lotus posture. But not everybody can do the full lotus posture, so there's the half lotus posture, which even Dogen 800 years ago talked about. And my teacher also allowed the Burmese posture as a kind of substitute for the half lotus. He said it was another type of half lotus. A lot of people would disagree. But those three postures are the ones that are the best way to get the body, to get the spine balanced on top of the hips. Now, if you're having a problem like I am, where your legs don't want to bend, then you can do it on a chair. But here's the problem when doing it on a chair, and I brought a chair out to show you. Most people who I see doing Zazen on a chair do it kind of like this. This is what they call doing Zazen in a chair. So they're resting with their back against the chair and kind of laying down, and usually they're not even doing the proper mudra, they're just kind of doing this. And I see a lot of this when I go to different non-Zen meditation centers. I usually don't complain about it because I think, okay, well, they're just doing their thing and it's fine. But if you want to do Zazen on a chair, I'm going to show you how to do it. Here's my cushion. It's one of these, I think it's full of husks of some kind. I think there's a kind that's full of sort of stuffing, sort of soft stuffing, and this one is full of some kind of husks. If I find out what kind of husks it is, I'll tell you. But you can find them online anywhere these days. I had to work to get one back in the day. Anyway, so you put that on top of the chair. And then what you want is for it to slant forward a little bit, okay? I hope you can see that, but it's slanting forward a little bit. Then, sitting on the chair, like so, you get this little slant here under your butt, so your legs are kind of going downward like this, and you're planting your feet firmly on the ground. I've got sandals on. Traditionally, you do Zazen barefoot, but I'm outside, so I decided to keep the sandals and socks on. I know it's gross, but anyway. So do it barefoot, that's what I would recommend. And then sit here, keeping your balance on the cushion. So what you're looking for is to keep the balance happening. And what I try to do is maintain a center of gravity somewhere around here, and you can feel it when the center of gravity moves. And if it moves off, then fix it again. What I normally tend to do is pull my shoulders back, open my chest up. Of course, keeping your eyes open as always, and you're facing a wall or some neutral object and not out into the wild blue yonder like I am now. So I usually put this up facing a wall to do this, but I'm doing a video, so I'm not doing it. So just sit like that. And every time you feel your balance shift, bring it back. And your balance shifts over, bring it back. I'm exaggerating. Your shifts might not be quite as obvious as those, but just keep moving back and keep remembering to keep your balance. And keep this cushion kind of tilted forward. So you're doing it like that. And that is Zazen in a chair. If you try to sit flat on the chair, it is really difficult. Without the cushion or something on there, it is really difficult to get balance because the body wants to go back into the chair. So that's why I put the cushion on the chair all the time. So there you go. And remember, Zazen in a chair is not this. You're not like chilling out, relaxing. You're actually doing work. All right, there you go. That was a little tutorial on Zazen in a chair. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to support me doing more of these kind of tutorials, you can go to the URL you are seeing on your screen below, which is Hardcore Zen, somewhere around here, .info/donate. That is hardcorezen.info/donate. hardcorezen.info/donate. Did I say that enough? That is where you will find links to my PayPal and Patreon accounts, which are my main way of making a living and usually my only way of making a living. And this being tax season, I know very well where my money is coming from, and it's mostly coming from your donations and not anything else. So I really thank you for your support. But if you can't support me, or if you don't want to support me, or if you just don't like me, you don't got to pay because I'm offering this for free. I'm just hoping to get some donations, but I'm offering this for free. So we will see you next time. Have a good time all the time. Bye, folks. Hey, Ziggy, are you enjoying your sunbeam? You enjoying the sunshine? That's really nice. Well, keep on enjoying the sunshine, Ziggy. We'll see you later.